Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back with another hot topics. I know it's late, but I wanted to give one to you guys anyways. So let's get into it. So everybody has already been talking about Aunt Wendy, who filed for divorce from her trifling, sorry, disgusting ass, low down, dirty husband. Give a shout out to Aunt Wendy. A clap for Aunt Wendy. I know some people have been saying, "Oh, it's sad because it's 30 years down the drain, a family is torn apart." No, it's not sad. It's not sad. We should say congratulations. If these allegations are true, if Kevin has been physically abusive towards Wendy, emotional, mental, had a baby, had a whole nother outside relationship, that's nothing to be sad about if a relationship expires. That's congratulations to Wendy. That's congratulations to any woman, any person going through the same situation. It's not sad. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. So congratulations to Wendy. They say that she loved B. Scott. B. Scott said that how she handed him the divorce papers. It would have been different from the way that I would have handed the divorce papers, because I would have walked my black ass in the office and gave them to my damn self. But, he a little bit crazy, And Wendy probably didn't feel like dealing with that nigga that early in the morning at no office. They say she had the papers delivered like as a gift. It was wrapped with a bow on the top, and when he opened up the gift, it was a process server that said, "You have been served." So basically, all the passcodes reportedly have been changed. He's not allowed in the building. I don't know how true that is, because on another end, people are saying that he's still going to be her manager. I don't believe that. I honestly don't believe that. I believe that Wendy, it's about to be a brand new start, baby. It's about to be a brand new day. Kevin Hunter is pretty much going to be out the picture. Whatever ties he may have to some of her businesses, he may still receive a check or whatever the case may be. But for the most part, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Kevin and that girl, your new side chick, y'all gonna live unhappily ever after life, because it's a wrap. They say she's looking for a new apartment in Manhattan. Girl, I'm so excited. I'm just excited for Auntie. I'm excited for Auntie. This is about to be a fresh new start. Girl, you're in your 50s. You're rich. You about to get rid of this headache. Girl, you know what I say? I wonder if now, since the thrill is gone, like how long this relationship between Kevin and Nikki is going to last. Because I think that, for some people, you get a thrill out of, sneaking around and people not knowing, or him knowing at one point. I'm not going to lie. I think Wendy been knowing. She just didn't give a fuck, Didn't nobody know it was what it was. But now, you're stuck with this girl. You had the code to the safe, sir, but you just now lost the code to the safe, because I heard she changed it, bitch. Oh, Wendy, we love you, girl. I'm not mad at you. Take care of yourself. I think you about to have the time of your life. The time of your life. Anyways, Oprah. So the other day, I reported that that HBO was supposed to run the Leaving Neverland documentary up until, was it August, September? But now, the last day they're going to show it is April the 17th. They're going to pull it from HBO cable, but they're still going to have it on HBO on demand. I don't know. I don't have cable. I thought HBO... What's the difference between HBO and HBO on demand? I don't know. But they say they're still going to run it on HBO on demand, but they're going to pull it from the cable part of HBO, I guess. Oprah, she was on the Trevor Noah show, and she basically spoke about the backlash she received, and she said some of this. Oh shit, hold up, y'all. I realized that a lot of people were going to get triggered by watching Leaving Neverland, and a lot of people will not understand what the pattern is. I had done 217 shows trying to get people to understand that it's not about one person, it's about the pattern, it's about the seduction. People call it molestation, but there's a big seducing that goes on in the pattern of seducing and that was important enough for me to take the hateration for it. Noah asked her if she questioned the truth of Jackson's accusers after the inaccuracies in one of their claims came to light. Oprah said she had not. It's some more stuff. Y'all can go Google it if you want to. Listen, I feel like Oprah full of shit. Oprah, if you don't doubt what the accusers are saying, then why did you remove the interviews from your YouTube page? Because that's what the reports are saying. If you believe them, why not just keep the interviews up? Why delete things that have to do with the Leaving Neverland documentary if you really and truly believe them? You know, again, like I said before, look, they say that sometimes victims of sexual assault get dates confused, but just like, I'm going to be honest, I don't see how you can get a 5 or 7 year span confused. Like, it's one thing if you get a few months, a few days, you know, even like a year probably, but you know, the dates that James Safechuck, I believe that's his name, gave that I guess the rape happened, he would have been like 11 or 12. But because the train station wasn't built, and he's saying that that's, I guess, where some of the rape happened. The train station wasn't even built until like 94 or something like that. That would have made him like 17 or 16 years old. Like, there's one thing if you tell me that you can't remember something at 11. But I think there's something completely different when you tell me something so traumatic, like you can't remember it and you're 17. So I don't know. I'm going to leave that right there for y'all. I know some of y'all basically said in the last video that y'all didn't believe the motherfuckers. Y'all thought he was lying. I'm going to stop sweeping shit under the rug and just say it. I'm leaning more towards I think they're lying too. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I did not want to say it, but I mean, a part of me, like, I will say this much. I'm not going to sit here and act like Michael Jackson didn't have no iffy ass ways. Like, grown ass men being best friends with kids and having sleepover with children, that's a question mark in itself, okay? You know, it's one thing when you want to be a mentor to a little boy at the Boys and Girls Club. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's my homie from the Boys and Girls Club. You know, I'm trying to make sure he stays on the right path. One of those situations, but when you start having sleepovers and he's sleeping in your bed, not little James spent the night in my apartment, he's sleeping in the living room on the couch bed, or he's sleeping in my other room. But no, he's sleeping in the bed with you. I'm sorry. Michael Jackson has some iffy, some questionable ways. And I don't think anybody, even if you love Michael Jackson, you know that shit is not right. It ain't nothing right about no grown-ass man sleeping in a bed with no children. Having sleepovers. It's one thing when your niece or nephew is scared of the dark and they come and get in bed with you. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing when your son come and get in the bed with you because he's scared of the dark. But you just a 20-something-year-old man being best friends with 11-year-old and y'all having what? But so there are some things that are questionable, but with that being said, I'm sorry. I think the boys are lying. The boys are lying. The boys are lying. I'm sorry. Jussie Smollett. So the Chicago PD has officially filed a lawsuit against Jussie Smollett for $130,000. They want the money back from the investigation. Listen, I don't know how this works. Y'all gonna have to tell me how this works. So basically, everybody knows what happened with Jussie Smollett. I'm not about to go through it. Girl, he got off. I don't know what to say. Girl, this is how I look at it. You did not have enough evidence to, at the end of the day, we can all sit here and try to put pieces together of, I think this is what happened, this didn't make no sense to me. But clearly, you did not have enough evidence to pursue to go to trial. Because if you did, y'all would have won. I don't understand how you can ask me. That's almost like, it's almost like you going to, I don't know, like, so you can just ask, so because your feelings are hurt, bitch, your feelings hurt, and y'all look like some fools because a black man finally beat the justice system. Even if he did, I don't think Jussie did it, honestly. But even if he did do it, y'all just mad because y'all didn't have the chance to put another nigga in jail. That's what it come down to. Y'all mad because he beat y'all at y'all own goddamn game. And now y'all angry. And now y'all want to make him pay $130,000 back because y'all didn't do y'all job well enough. If you did your job good enough, he probably would have been in jail for about 6 months. But because you didn't do your job good enough, Chicago PD, y'all the same ones who let R. Kelly run around town for 20 plus years. Raping little girls. Stealing middle school cooch. How does this work out for real? Y'all have to explain this to me because to me it's kind of like saying if a cop is called out to an address because of a couple is fighting and no one goes to jail. Do you then send that couple a ticket in the mail for wasting taxpayers' dollars? Or, I don't know, is that wasting taxpayers' dollars? I don't know. I guess I'm trying to come up with an example. Basically, what it comes down to is y'all need to sit y'all ass down somewhere. The case is over. The case is over. It's done. It's a wrap. Y'all messed up. Y'all dropped the ball. Leave my sister alone. He minding his business, trying to get his career back on track. Leave Jussie alone. It's a wrap. Chicago, y'all messed up. Y'all messed up. Y'all had the opportunity to put another nigga in jail and y'all dropped the ball. Let it go, girl.